play together all the time, and I play Joker.
That's HFT. 3-1. Oh yeah, you're waiting.
I always want like a character that can see so much to...
Yeah, you always like those low tier heroes to make a run, and he has a very viable Pac-Man. You're gonna see a lot. He's mid tier.
I mean,
Yeah, you'll see a lot of Pac players out of Japan. Do they really? Are you making that up? Why would you do this? Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Hydra Jank coming out, and he's gonna try to get reads off of Jokers and lag off the aerials. Oh, chances are. I mean, that's a better option. Oh, trying to. Oh, he did catch a tether. He caught the tether. So there goes the first stock. Although going up down a percentage at first, PoisonType managed to pull it back and take a 1-stock lead. Things are looking pretty okay right now. He's trying to get a Galaga set up, and he gets about 30% off it. I believe it has a hitbox that goes through it and takes one of the bits off of it, but besides that, it can't actually like tether to it.
I think it would tether that.
Whew, really, really fishing for that Rebels card, and he gets Arsene as a reward. And the Hydrant. Ooh, caught it at the end, so there's no more super armor for Pac-Man. That'll be an even stock, but 70%. Not for Joker. As he goes in for the bread and butter that is down throw. Good Tetrakarn. And it's over. And as soon as it's over, he goes into Rebel Guard. Oh, that was a great Hydrant. Oh, and the Mist Tech is going to take that stock. And here comes, he's going to try for another Galaga setup, but it's no good. He's got to watch out fishing for that Rebels guard because Pac-Man has a lot of hitboxes that can extend really well. Joker needs to stop looking cool and start doing damage. Ooh, double parry. Pac-Man's got a heck of a drift on his. Oh! It's usually tough to get bodied not happening simultaneously. But it was pretty much just style points, I think. Oh, do a low profile. I mean, you could duck. You didn't have to taunt. He's got him off stage. He tried to go for that down air. Absolutely would have killed. Oh yeah, Pac-Man has a ton of mix-ups options. It almost killed. Yep, and that has a hitbox on the way up. Whew, that Hydrant. Saving him there. All right, back throw will send him off, but it won't kill just yet.
I feel like he's a slow.
Who, Pac-Man? Yeah, he has the grapefruit. Okay, Waloogy about to get Arsene, and that's going to change things a bit. Oh, and the grab gets taken. And this is where back throws become dangerous. Yeah, it's a reduced amount of lag on the end of it, and it has the same amount of range as it ever did, but this is back throw kill range right here. Pac-Man. Oh. A lot of safe options for Pac-Man for recoveries, and especially with his side B having super armor throughout the pellet process. Back throw here might kill. Not just yet, only short. And that will do it. Game 1 going to PoisonType, and what a hell of a first round it was. Playing very safe, using a lot of Hydrant Jank. Oh, there's a ton of hydrant. If there wasn't a hydrant on the field, it was because he was off stage. And even when he was off stage, he was using hydrant.
It's not like he was getting to the hydrant so much as that.
Well, the thing about hydrant is you don't necessarily need to get anything out of it so much as it can create pressure, it can cut the stage in half, and can create opportunities for Pac-Man to go in, and as well, it can also be used as a hitbox if you launch it hard enough. There's a lot that goes into the hydrant that is more than just the hitbox itself. The splashes as well can break grabs, they can send you forward, they can send your items out, like launch them like a cannon. There's a ton of stuff that it can do. I think he was just playing a little safely, and he's swapping over to Isabelle for a second. He feels like Isabelle is going to be a better matchup. Where's Isabelle? Do I not have... I know. Do I not have Isabelle in here? Oh, I guess I don't have an Isabelle. Yeah, Villager it is. Wolf. That's a good idea. Let's just do Wolf. So basically what we're going to be seeing here is slingshots, turnips, and Lloyd rockets. And the occasional fishing pole off stage. Yeah, he adapted really well, but he must feel like this is a better matchup against this particular Joker rather than a matchup in general. Like, he might have some reads on what he does as a character and feels like Isabelle's kit fits the counter better for that.
My only word is that
Isabelle has more limited edge guarding options, for sure.
the Joker alternative don't validate. Still making it bad. Yeah.
Still living. I mean, those balloons just keep on respawning, but he's just not hitting Isabelle herself. Yo, the forward smash on the roll read. That'll work. So he's got a bit of room to make up for. Low percentage right now, and he's literally just fishing. Yeah, the hyper aggression from Waloogy coming out here. It's making a big difference. He's not getting time to set up.
More than I do.
I'm not sure how.
She doesn't. Well, there's one. Catching the Rebels guard read. Oh, it's. Yeah, he's going to try to camp out with projectiles here, especially Slingshot, which is a super good projectile. But Isabelle in general doesn't have a ton in the way of rushdown defense. But if you can keep him at arm's length, you can absolutely win this matchup. And there's Slingshot and the fishing pole grab right at the end of it, too. Yeah, he tried for the downer. You know that the turnips are RNG based, because I just found that out the other day.
Not for Isabelle.
Yeah, you can pluck 1, 2, or 3 turnips, and depending on how many you pluck, it does the damage and knockback.
Isabelle always puts
No, she just did 1 right there. There's 2.
It's Villager.
Is it?
Yeah. But Isabelle always has turnips.
Oh, yeah.
What is with the taunts? And he gets it anyway, just the taunt into Nair. Do you get bonus ones? So I know you thought you won that game, but it turns out because he taunted so much, he took an additional stock. Just trying to taunt his opponent into SD. Those slingshots are a great follow-up for that down throw because they just prevent you from doing so much with the knockback. It's a good amount of damage as well. It's a solid 20% for free. Yeah, he has to against someone like Joker who can rush down really well. Yeah, exactly. And Arsene will be around, and you are at 130, so he's just trying to pick and poke and establish, or he's trying to bait Arsene out and try to get the last stock Arsene free. That doesn't look like it's going to work. He might have to stay on the Halo platform for a minute, or alternatively, not. Oh. Got the up air off the Lloyd rocket. That was a very good setup. And now he's just playing Arsene out. Looks like Arsene is done, and barring anything significant, we're going to be Arsene free for the next remaining stock. Ooh.
playing friendlies, the setup all the way on the left at the end is open for them.
All right, we got a very high percentage look here. Oh, got it off the shield grab.
That's not.
No, it just bounces right off, but it flung up, and then he caught it.
Pressure, you just.
Oh, the up airs. Arsene might be coming in soon. Yep, there he is. And that come very close. A little too high on that fishing pole. That'll keep Arsene away for a second. Oh, good follow-up. Almost got the kill just with the launch off of the slingshot. Oh, the Lloyd Rocket will take it! What a setup.
That was very smooth.
It really was. That's going to be 2-0 Poison Type, moving on with Isabel and Pac-Man. We'll be back in just a moment with more singles.